Oh, say crack.
Crack.
Right back.
Make sure everything else is turned off because it's kind of laggy all of a sudden. Yeah, I gotta turn some stuff. There we go. Much better. Go ahead and text Illy. Wake your ass up.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a little break before meeting.
Aww. You have to rub the lotion on the skin. Oh, wow. Wow. Nobody wants to take him to the fucking hospital. Stupid. I knew it. Oh, Jesus. I knew she was going to go down. Dumbass. Okay, I just changed that. What the fuck? My razor not working. There we go. Ah. I know what I need to do. Open that in the app. the hell is this? There we go. Much better. Ah, shit. Let me see how many we have signed up for the event. Event. 10 people.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep. Back to some World of Warcraft.
Uh-huh. Right. I'm just posting some stuff real fast. It's not many people on either. Y'all have raiding night? Guessing not. Is it just me and you? Oh, Juanista. Skidday! Skidday!
I didn't even know everyone left.
They have an officers meeting.
What? Who? Uh-huh.
Said he'd be back after that, but I don't know if I want to change my fucking stream again. Should go freaking take a nap. My wife's over here playing a game. I don't know what it's called. You gotta come back? How many need? Get some beer to drink.
And 1, 2, and 3. Woo! Money.
I find you another game to play. Or Warcraft.
Ha! Crack.
Yes. Like how you switch it. Oh, and then you push your hair away. Oh. So you go so far. While is on. Playing Ed's priest. No, that's not Ed. That's Ed. No, he's playing Wyo. Oh shit. Should have ordered dessert too. Yeah, close this. It's bright. Oh. Oh, is that your share? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. I have a teen mother load. She got a Malak. I'm gonna look at Malak real quick. You want to get back on Call of Duty? Z.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Don't what's up me, bitch.
No, I didn't hear what you said. I was muted.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Should we get back on Call of Duty?
Damn, I'm trying to really get a key in.
Oh, get a key in, bro. I ain't in a hurry. This game's not going anywhere.
'Cause I'm trying to keep up the 1%. I'm not I'm not a part of that group anymore.
I better get in that group.
Yeah, I gotta get one more key down and back in it, and then
I got to do 15s and 16s to get in my group.
dude, I'll tell you this right now. 16s is so easy to get into, but when you get into 17s and 18s, they're like almost non-existent.
Yep.
And especially since like with 16s you can like take the pack smaller and stuff like that. In 17s and 18s you have to take a pack a lot bigger, and then if the tank or healer or even DPS flop over, the people just leave right there.
Hello. It's Waco. What up, buddy?
A whole lot. Did you get some sleep?
Hell no.
Of course not.
Couldn't sleep. Feeling every bit of it too.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, I'll sleep pretty hard tonight.
You it.
That's what she said.
What is the name of that website that gives you how much percentage you ought to have on your character as far as your stats, secondary stats?
Oh, Archon. At the very top.
Yeah, no, I don't. Me personally, I don't use Archon no more. Archon, when you're doing like your guys' key level, like it's decent, but like when you get to higher, it's just useless because it doesn't factor in any like the party buffs. It doesn't factor in. Oh, sorry, it does factor in all of it, but it doesn't tell you what it's factoring in.
Yeah.
So like when you're trying to go in there and like, oh, it says you need 14,000 hates and you're at like 12,000. How the hell do I have? Why am I 2,000 left? There's nothing I can do. It doesn't tell you why.
Right.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
me get this up real quick. Oh, wow.
What did you do?
for an hour of fresh music, and I'll be your guide, showing you the latest sounds, filling the dance floors worldwide.
With nothing to hold us back, these are the songs of the wild.
So, if you're ready, we have another timeless episode queued up for you right here on Call of the Wild.
Hello, hello, this is Rocket Man welcoming you to Monster Cat's weekly radio show Call the Wild, an hour dedicated to showcasing the vast world of EDM. If you missed last week's Speed House and Techno episode featuring Whipped Cream, Andrea Botez, Nostalgics, and Chill, be sure to check that out. For today's hour, we're diving back into the world of trap, with releases from Viper Active, Odd Kid Out, Ahi, Mr. Bill, Riot 10, and an exclusive from Rossi, as well as label classics from Hush, Grant, and Dirty Audio. This mix is a great blend of new and old Monster Cat. To get more involved with the show and Monster Cat as a whole, be sure to follow us at Monster Cat on social media to stay up to date with our latest releases and behind-the-scenes content. And when you hear a track that
What's up,
catches
Akio?
your ear, you can find our track list wherever the show is uploaded, or you can just Shazam it and add it to your playlists. We're opening this mix with the brand new one from Viper Active. This is Anxious, and you heard it right here on Trap Volume 6 for Monster Cat's Call the Wild. Let's go.
I can't find where it's supposed to tell you where, you know, how much damage on your secondary stats is.
It should be on there. I'll have to look it up in just a second for you.
I think I'm upside down on a couple.
I'm still awake, Kyo. Still awake. I'm waiting on to see if some people want to join here in just a second. Staying up for a while. Here they come. You build it and they come. Helix. All right, getting on my back on my TK. I had to talk some shit. I need another drink. Yeah. All right. See when we get into. just the ring. Dude. "13 CM, 13 RO, 13 top, and 13 motherload." Which one should I do? Need to buy some feast. I got 3 left. Let me go do that and cook those up. Ah, 3 should be fine. I can do that in a little bit. Let's get into one. Got Dark Flame, Rookery. Ooh. Why not? Let's do that. There it is. 13. Let me get it.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. I'm feeling wonky.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. Who was that? What?
Grounding point. Entropy shield.
Hello.
Grounding point. Entropy shield. Grounding void.
Rose, I'm in at 13 right this second.
Lightning surge. Wild lightning. Localized storm. Lightning surge. Wild lightning.
They're gonna have to start doing some interrupts. Fuck.
Localized storm. Wild lightning. Lightning surge. Localized storm. Lightning surge. Lightning surge. Wild lightning. Localized storm. Lightning surge. Lightning surge. Wild lightning. Localized storm. Lightning surge. Lightning surge. Wild lightning. Lightning surge. Localized storm. Wild light surge. Localized storm.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Crashing thunder. Wild lightning.
Lightning torrent, soon.
Lightning torrent. Run. Run.
Lightning torrent, soon. Dark gravity, soon.
Lightning dash. Crashing thunder. Wild lightning.
Revenge, what's up, buddy?
Crashing thunder. Wild lightning.
Lightning torrent, soon.
Lightning torrent. Run. Run.
Lightning torrent, soon. Dark gravity, soon.
Lightning dash. Crashing thunder. Wild lightning. Crashing thunder. Wild lightning.
Lightning torrent, soon.
Lightning torrent. Run. Run.
Lightning torrent, soon. Dark gravity, soon.
Lightning dash. Crashing thunder. Wild lightning. Seeking corruption. Attracting shadows. Marking void. Void crush. Seeking corruption. Marking void. Attracting shadows. Void crush. Void crush.
Check.
Marking void. Attracting shadows. Void crush. Void crush. Attracting shadows. Arcing void. Void crush. Arcing void. Void crush. Attracting shadows. Arcing void. Void crush. Arcing void. Attracting shadows. Void crush. Void crush. Void crush. Seeking corruption. Seeking corruption. Void crush. Void crush.
I'm doing good. How you doing, Meta? What's up, brother?
Void crush. Attracting shadows. Arcing point. Attracting shadows. Arcing point. Attracting shadows. Arcing point. Attracting shadows. Arcing point. Arcing point. Run.
Chaotic corruption, soon. Crush reality, soon.
Chaotic corruption. Crush reality.
Dark gravity, soon.
Chaotic corruption.
Crush reality,
Chaotic
soon.
corruption. Crush reality.
Chaotic corruption, soon.
Chaotic corruption.
Crush reality, soon.
Chaotic
Dark
corruption.
gravity, soon.
Chaotic corruption. Crush reality. Chaotic corruption. Dark gravity.
Crush reality, soon. Chaotic corruption, soon.
Chaotic crush reality. Chaotic corruption. Chaotic corruption.
Crush reality, soon.
Chaotic
Dark
corruption.
gravity, soon.
Crush reality.
Chaotic corruption, soon.
Dark gravity.
Crush reality, soon.
Chaotic corruption. Crush reality.
Crush reality, soon. Dark gravity, soon.
Crush reality.
Chaotic corruption, soon.
Chaotic corruption. Dark gravity.
Crush reality, soon.
Chaotic corruption. Void crush. Feasting void. Void crush. Go away. Front. Void Crush. Void Crush. Feasting Void. Run away. Run.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go
Void
down.
Crush.
But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me. We have to take it down.
Void Crush. Void Extraction. Void Crush. Instability. 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 Void Extraction. Void Crush. Void Crush. Unleash darkness. Void Crush. Void Crush. Instability. Void Extraction. Void Crush. Instability. Void Crush. Run away. Run. Feasting Void. Void Crush. Void Crush. Run away. Run. Void Crush. Feasting Void. Feasting Void. Void Crush. Instability. Run away. Instability. Run. Void Extraction. Void Crush. Void Crush. Run away. Void Extraction. Instability. Instability. Crush. Feasting Void. Void Extraction. Void Crush. Unleash darkness. Void Crush. Void Extraction. Void Crush. Unsting point. Instability. Primal wing. Void extraction. Feasting point. Void extraction. Primal wing. Unleash darkness.
We're getting it done.
Void extraction. Void shell.
Oblivion Wave, soon.
Oblivion wave.
Unleash corruption, soon.
Unstable
No upheaval,
corruption.
soon. Oblivion Wave, soon.
No upheaval. Storm Rider's charge.
Unleash corruption, soon.
Unstable
Oblivion
corruption.
Wave, soon.
Oblivion wave.
Unleash corruption, soon. Oblivion Wave, soon. No upheaval, soon.
Storm's vengeance.
Storm's vengeance, soon.
Void shell. Unstable corruption wave. No upheaval. Storm Rider's charge.
Oblivion Wave, unleash soon. corruption, soon.
Oblivion wave. Unstable corruption.
Oblivion Wave, soon.
Storm's vengeance.
Storm's vengeance, soon.
Void shell.
Unleash corruption, soon.
Oblivion wave.
No upheaval, soon.
Unstable
Oblivion
corruption.
Wave, soon.
Storm Rider's charge.
Unleash corruption, soon. Oblivion Wave, soon.
Unstable corruption wave. Storm's vengeance.
Storm's vengeance, soon.
Void shell.
Oblivion Wave, unleash corruption, soon.
Oblivion wave. No upheaval. Storm Rider's charge.
Oblivion Wave
corruption.
soon.
Oblivion Wave.
Unleash corruption soon. Oblivion
Storm's
Wave
vengeance.
soon.
Void shock.
We did it. Fuck yeah. Another 13! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Only got 3 left now. No, I only need, yeah, I need 3. I need CM, top, motherload. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's going on, Meta? What's going on, Avenge? Hell yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that put my score up too, didn't it? How many points I got out that? 11 points. 11 points. That's sad. Man. We had a couple deaths. I think it was 2 or 3 deaths. It's crazy. Meta, what's going on, buddy? Vince, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Tired. Should be asleep, but couldn't. You know, it's that kind of thing. Just need a couple more 13s. I need to see them. Top. Motherload. And I have a motherload. Oh, no. It's a 14. If I get 3 14s, that's just less 14s I gotta do. You know it. You know it. Cray. Bye. Yeah, I may take it out. It's starting to hit me pretty hard. Rose, how long you on tonight? Oh, Ross.
Sure.
Ah. Did you see the event I posted? I'm gonna log on my lock and see if anybody queued up for it.
Tomorrow?
For tomorrow, yeah. DPS was not too bad. I tried to push as fast as I could, but it was slowing down just to be sure, you know. I'm gonna check this to see who signed up. Main composition. Best time that suits you. Oh shit. I can't stop yawning. Am I making you do that? I probably need to take a nap. I've been up 25 hours. Well, no, I got up at 3 o'clock yesterday, so 24, 25, 28 hours. I may take a nap, like a 3-hour nap, get up, be up all night. You know how my work schedule is, so I have to stay up at night.
After being up that long, you never just nap. You'll be on again in the morning.
Oh no, I actually got up for work, stayed up to 12, got up at 3 the other day. Ugh. I'm picking on Shell. You know, Pixie's like, what the hell? I'm reading over on their Discord. Sham put a system up to vote on something, and it said compositions. The info's coming soon. Working on the details. Oh. Well, then why post it? I'm a little confused.
liked what you heard, be sure to give us a follow on your favorite streaming platform. Just search Monster Cat Call of the Wild and find some of our other genre showcases that we've released recently. As always, thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you back here same time, same place next week for another episode. But until then, this has been Rocket Man signing off. See ya.
Which I see I could send over my crest to my alts. Got 1k on my hunter, Pally, DK, yeah.
I don't think you can transfer crests over.
Can't transfer? Yeah, I didn't think you could. 26. Let me see something. Hello.
Yo.
What's up?
Not much, man. Just farming you.
Reading stuff that I don't like.
What are you not liking?
Trying to get it clarified me before I say anything.
Well, what'd you read? What happened?
Dude, man. They're having a guild meeting that I've been promised forever for a roundtable meeting to help this grow, and now they want to have a vote on this competition, Mythic Key for guild members only, where I hold this open for everybody that's in that guild and everybody everywhere else, and it's been like that forever. I never put any stipulations to say your tune's not in my guild, you can't come.
Yeah, but okay, but playing devil's advocate, you have the option of putting that into this guild in the thing, right? And saying, you know, hey, yeah, we want to come by and do the keys. Everyone's welcome. We can help people doing blah blah blah, right? So you don't even have to do that, but so it's their, I mean, it's their prerogative whether they want to keep it in.
I know, but I've known Theo forever, and I was told that I'd be invited to these things.
Oh,
and
so basically they're saying is that since you're not in the guild, you're not playing.
Yeah, my lock's there. And they said, yeah, you could bring your tank. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna jump on my tank. Oh no, you can't bring your tank now. I'm like, doesn't make any sense. So.
Right.
Don't worry, Blake, I still love you.
Well, that's not a surprise. Well, I mean, you can still bring your lock, right? So it's not like you can't bring anybody, I guess. I understand, like you were initially, I guess, if you're initially told that you could, now they change it. Well, maybe he got outvoted by the other officers or something, you know?
I know, but
so
why be a brother guild if my voice is not opinionated and not brought to the table, and I can't have a discussion when I've been told I was going to have that discussion.
Yeah, if they said that you'd be involved in that discussion, then you should be involved in that discussion.
Exactly.
So, if anything, that's what I'd just bring up. I'd just say that I was told that I would be involved in the discussion at least. Whether or not ultimately I will be able to bring my tank or a tune from another guild, that's irrelevant. That whichever way that goes doesn't matter. But ultimately, I thought that I was going to be involved in just a discussion. That, right? And that's fair to state. In my opinion, anyways. So are they having this meeting right now or something, or what?
Yep. And I saw the vote, and I was like, what do you mean by main competition? I'm a little confused.
Well,
then my message just got deleted.
I think in main competition, isn't that like your mains, not your alts? Basically, it's saying, say, okay, you can bring your mains to this event.
I understand it completely, but I've been building Mythic keys in here forever because me. And now they want to start doing Mythic keys, which is fine. That's their prerogative. But at the same time, I have friends and stuff in that guild as well, too.
Well, of course, for sure, man.
And they've been playing with me because nobody else wants to do it. And then they want to throw this up like it's a new idea. It's not. 110%, it's not a new idea. I brought the idea up. They brought the competition up, which I was cool with because they were trying to get more guildies involved to do stuff together. But I'd always done stuff for St. Jude. I always done stuff for Special Olympics. I've done stuff to help other people get them together.
I think though also that so it could be opening up Pandora's box. So if they allow a person from another guild into this competition, then where does it end? Can all of a sudden like people from across the whole fucking everywhere, if you happen to know like you or somebody else in the guild or right, you know what I'm saying? Like where would that end? Once again, just playing devil's advocate.
No, I think it's after I said I was going to be giving stuff away in our competitions that are coming up a couple days, last week. And which, freedom of the press, freedom of speech,
sure.
But to take that and go,
well, they could feel threatened that you might poach some, whether voluntary or involuntary.
I've always told everybody, everybody's welcome. Bring an alt over,
sure.
Come and play.
Yeah, but it could be like the carrot at the end of the stick, right? That they maybe feel threatened.
They're just leading to the wrong field.
I'm just throwing it. I have no idea.
Yeah, but.
Right.
How are they going to know if they don't talk to me and they don't get the officers involved?
Yeah. Well, that'd be my biggest point of contention is just say that stating that you were told that now whether or not you're involved in terms of the decision making process, it's their guild. They can do whatever the hell they want, but that you'd be involved with just some input. I mean,
but
nothing wrong
I'm
with
not
that.
going to leave, and this is playing the side of the devil's advocate. I'm not going to leave the door open and say, well, yeah, that'll be fine. I'll let you bend me over and ram it up my ass every time I come up with an idea. I'm going to put a stop to it on my side too. It's not fair to keep to be the good guy and give and help and be nice. Then turn around.
Is there a specific officer that's still in the guild?
Theoff is the GM. He is my friend, my brother. I've
see,
known him for
yeah,
years.
for sure. But remember, you said that before you used to raid with them, you used to be in the guild, but then there's a
I was Kojium.
issue. Or okay, but there was an issue with somebody or an
Somebody
officer.
that no, it was an officer. It was a person in the guild. They said shit, and they said they didn't
And-
say it. Yeah, and I told
And
him
they-
I'm
they
stepping
still-
down because of that. No,
And
he's
they
not
still
there.
in the guild.
No.
Oh, okay. So then
You just kicked him out. At that point, if you're a co-owner, you don't have to have a reason.
So
well, regardless, it doesn't matter. He's gone, so that's irrelevant, right?
yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of what egregious like points that could be hindering this. Like this should be all smooth and non-contentious, and you know. Well, what you got to do is talk to Thief or Theo or whatever.
Yeah, his faith spelled backwards.
I'll just call him Thief. It's easier. Not. There's no connotation behind that. It says it's the Alf. I think it sounds good. Yeah, I just talk to him and say, hey, yo, just curious as to what's what.
Very much.
And the thought process behind it, and I mean, it's a valid concern if they're thinking that, yeah. I mean, it'd be if I was a GM or something of a guild, and I, let one person that had close ties to the guild. Does it just stop with that one person's allowed to be in this competition, or where do you draw the line, right? Because that would have to be adjudicated. Right? I mean, that's kind of a Pandora's box if it's not.
Well, Theos not even on.
Yeah.
And I thought all officers have to be on to make a vote.
Yeah, isn't it? And if he's the GM, doesn't he definitely have to be on?
Yeah, they're probably having a conversation and they're gonna report it to him.
Yeah, but ultimately, I mean, he's gonna. Right. I mean, they can't. They can't just dictate without his involvement whatsoever. They can't just, pass the papers up for him to sign and say, there you go. That's what it is.
Here, Trump, take this.
Or, not the right thing.
Sorry, I think it's time for me to put my big boy pants on from now on.
Like I told you, stop being nice to everybody every so often.
Yep. Oh, I hit
no,
the exit game
Not
and
trying to sound like a dick about it, but like, yeah, you are nice. You're a good person, but sometimes you gotta be an ass to people.
Well, no, just be fair.
no,
You
but
don't
yeah,
have to
exactly.
You don't have
Be
to be
fair.
either. You don't have to be. You don't have to be a dick, and you don't have to be nice.
No,
Just be fair.
exactly.
That's all.
What the shit just killed me?
Only feet. I need another beer.
There's no way you only get 24 beer in 2 weeks, dude. There's no way.
Yeah, this is the extra one I put in here, and I have 32 beers left. 24 and 24 is what?
Yeah, but you say you get 124 every 2 weeks.
Yep, and I don't drink the
There's no
whole
way.
whole 24 in one day.
No, I understand that. But you go through at least like 6.
I went through today because I've had a hard week. I went
That's
through 7 so far today.
Right. But I'm just saying, it's most streams I hear you crack a new one at least 5 times.
Oh yeah.
So,
48. There you go.
So I mean, like every night or whatever, at least
Like,
5.
The last week I did drink a couple more than I usually do. I had 12
And I don't,
left.
and I don't care. Like either way, right? But I'm just saying is that the numbers just don't add up. The amount of clicks I hear when the ones get cans being opened.
Oh, that's not all
It's not
beers. Those have
equate.
been sodas too. I've been drinking sodas too.
Oh, you drink pop?
I drink. I'll try to drink a soda every once in a while. But
Aren't you diabetic too, though?
yeah, I am. But I can have 1 to 2. I'll probably drink a couple a week, but I don't drink them every day. But I drink a shit ton of water. A shit.
Oh yeah. No, I drink pop. Yeah, but I do drink.
I like Pepsi. Pepsi's my favorite.
Yeah.
She's very sweet.
Absolutely. I would pop out the peanut butter whiskey, but I know that'll probably knock my ass out, and y'all be seeing me drool on my stream, like, "Arr, I'm tired."
I just had a half a dram of that Glenallachie 12. Fuckers. Yeah, is that ever good?
They don't have it over here.
There's not one store you can.
I asked about it. They said they could probably order it. And then I haven't been to the other liquor store to find out from them. I was going to try next Friday, well, Saturday after I get off from work to see if they have it over there.
So good, dude. Like I said, I just had half a dram like a couple hours ago. And like I said, that lasts me like a good hour just to drink half a dram. Same thing. But so good. Oh, it's just phenomenal. And people say, "Oh, it's so pricey and stuff." It's like, well, dude, you taste it. You don't drink it like normal fucking whiskey. Like you don't, like you're not going through a fucking bottle of it or half a bottle or quarter bottle. I mean, right? Like I'd have half a dram for one night. A couple nights later, I might have another half shot. Right? So if you think about it, it's probably cheaper than fucking beer. Because you go through like 6 beer, say a night or something, when you're playing or whatever you're doing, right? That adds up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm getting a lot of likes on my TikTok. That is super awesome. I uploaded some new videos.
That's funny. So I got that mount off that Black Hand.
Yeah.
The founder.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
And that one guy fucking mounts on his. It's like, he's trying to flex. It's like, okay, I'll just jump on my time loss. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you logged out, did you?
Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't trying to flex. I was just checking out the mount that I just got.
I have the time loss. I got it back when it was harder.
I got it back in 2009 or 10.
Yeah.
So I got it when it originally basically came out.
Yeah. And I farmed the one over there beside Ice Crown. Could never get it to drop.
Invincible?
Huh?
Oh, in Ice Crown Citadel?
Yeah, over there beside
Yeah.
Ice Crown.
Dude.
Flew around.
Yeah. Or its moniker Invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's funny. So this event started. That was my first thing I fucking went for. So I went on all, because I got all 12 tunes at 80, right? So I did 12 runs of it and didn't get it. So like, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck,
Yeah, I had a friend that already got it dropped 2 times for him, and he gave it away to other friends. I tried it 5 times solo, and I never got it once.
Dude, back in the day, it was like a
12 times,
0.02% drop.
No, his point. Points.
It was lower than that.
Yeah. 0.0 something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very, very low.
Oh, I know. Yeah, 0.01 or something stupid. It was insane. Anyways, but now it's okay. Then they changed it to 0.7, And then with this event, it's 5.7% chance. So 700% basically better than it was before Tuesday. And ran it, yeah, ran it fucking 12 times. Nothing. Just fucking garbage, man. I've been farming that, yeah, since 2009. See if I can get this fucking hellhound from.
Okay, I'm probably gonna lay down for a little bit longer before I go to work. So I'll catch you later.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Later. Well, is like Juno officer? Who's officer?
Of what?
Well, that's making these decisions here. That you.
She's the co-GM. That's Judo. That's his wife.
Yeah. Okay, so did you message her at all, or she got to be involved somehow?
Oh, I don't know. Link for the main dungeon. I think I'm going to have to type something up or do something because I'm going to give it some thought on this.
Well, didn't get the hellhound.
Hey, did you see me run that 13 RO? Went pretty smooth.
No, I just didn't. Farming at the moment.
Yeah.
But I bet I did.
Yeah, one.
So as
we
it
almost
stands
did
right,
timing.
as it stands right now, I mean, obviously it's really, really early, but Blood DK is like not doing good in the PTR.
They
Yeah,
always
for the
don't. They
tank
always
price.
didn't.
No, they're getting season 1. PTR for sure.
No. Even Quasi said they didn't. And then when the game came out, they were like, "Oh, they made all these changes. It's nice now."
Oh yeah, no, it's still early. I mean, a lot of changes have happened. But Brewmasters jumped up a few notches. So, and actually, even though Prot Warrior lost its Spell Reflect, it's still competing with. Because okay, you know how they reduced the silence for vengeance from 6 seconds to 4 seconds. Well, Prot Warrior still has this at 6 seconds. Prot Warrior's looking pretty good actually too. Obviously, vengeance is right up there. It's a crazy sham.
Yeah, it changes fast. Hello.
It's a crazy jam.
What y'all working on?
Nothing right this
Just,
second. Just thinking about what you said.
Yeah, this competition's only going to be an extension from like the alt, but after this competition, since it's so new and we're still working out the quirks, it's basically if you have a tune in a guild, you can bring it.
I've been
But
told
this is supposed to help to push the mains for next season coming, and we're planning on having this competition every season now.
Yeah, I've been
And in the
told 3 or
future-
4 different things, Sham, and then I've been told, hey, I'll let everybody know over here that we're going to let you do Mythic Keys because nobody really does Mythic Keys over here, and this has changed 3 times on me this season alone. And then I've been told by numerous different people about the alt raid that I could go and I could bring our folks to it. Then I've been told flat out no. And I talked to Theof when I was down in Colorado Springs last, and he's like, no, you're absolutely right, you could go. And it's just like every time I come up with something about keys or anything, it seems like people
well, our
are
side,
free
we
to-
don't really hold a lot of key events, but as far as this event goes, if you have a tune over here, you can bring it. All we're doing right now is really working out the kinks for these events. And we did talk
guarantee
about
you.
bringing your guild into it, but that's a discussion for you and Theof.
I still have not been invited to the round table that was promised to me over 6 months now.
Again, that's got to
And-
be a talk between you and Theof. I don't have say over that.
I'm
Yeah.
just a wild helix.
I know. I've been told that it was going to be set up. He was going to push it over to whomever, and they were going to set that up so I can have a round table.
Yeah, there
and
was
explain
even
my keys.
confusion about the alt competition. Well, I mean, we ended up letting whoever showed up come anyway because we're still working out kinks. But in the future, we're trying to make it to where both guilds are participating.
Welcome to Call of the Wild.
Hey everyone, this is Monstercat's weekly radio show connecting you with some of your favorite artists. Hey everyone, this is Kill Paris.
But
Yeah,
right
there- I mean, there-
now,
there's
we're
no-
funding a lot of gold into it from our guild, so at least for this competition, it's going to be just a guild. And of course, if your guild members also have tunes over here, they can also participate on those tunes.
That's fine. I don't care about that. But do you see how it's coincidental when I just said last week that I was gonna have a competition
Nothing to hold us back.
and that
The songs of the
I was
wild.
gonna invite everybody that would like to come
And welcome back
to win
Monstercat's
merch
Call of the
gear
Wild. It is that time of the week
and
where we
gonna
get
be
to
giving
drop
away
some
stuff, and then
precious
all of a
records to the
sudden
label,
this
as well as
week
share some new bangers to
after
fill
the
your
4th of
playlist.
July,
But
I
before we
mentioned
get
this,
started,
and
if
you can go
are a
back in my
DJ or
stream because it was
producer out there and
recorded.
you think you have
That I was
what it
gonna do
takes
that,
to be on
and
this
then all of a
season of the
sudden
Mix
this
contest,
week,
just head over
When
to
are you holding your event though? Because this isn't gonna happen until like the 26th. We're gonna get together on the Wednesday beforehand to put the groups together, so it's not gonna start late like it did last time. All we're doing right now is just working out kinks for it.
Now, let's get into today's music. Up first, and here to introduce their new track.
Oh,
This is
good.
COVID. Catch you in a bit, right here on Monstercat's Call of the Wild.
this seems very odd that I came up with something last week and then no one said anything to me, and then we were told I was
didn't even
told
know about your competition.
yeah, I said it live on stream. Everybody that has watched my stream or has been in the stream or was in the group with me last week, I told everybody I was going to be giving away stuff off of merch teams and also Mythic karaoke teams for the
Yeah. I think I do remember that, but I don't remember you having a competition coming up or anything like that.
Yeah, because I said I was gonna get Illy set up for her cameras so we can have different groups that can do dual stream on Twitch so we can see everybody playing at the same time.
Yeah. Well, this is just stemming off of the one that we've already had a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I thought this right here was just a competition, not the gold thing again.
Yeah, it's the
because
same
I've been
thing
flat
as it
out
was
told no,
with
I couldn't
Alt.
go to that either.
No.
Oh yeah, in the
And
guild
not as
chat.
far as I know, I really don't know, to be honest. But we're, like I said, we're working out the kinks and we're trying to make it to where both guilds can participate in the competition. And after this competition, like I said, we're gonna be doing it every season now. And we're gonna make it to where, with it being funded from both guilds, that both guilds can participate on regardless what tune they're on.
Okay.
But if they do have a tune in the guild right now, they can sign up on it and they can also participate. Like you with your lock here, you can sign up with your lock.
But you do understand
that,
how it seems though I
get what
invite
you're saying,
everybody on
and
y'all's side, but then I'm told I can't bring my tank to anything. You see where I'm coming from though, right?
I see what you're saying, but also you gotta understand that this is new coming from our side.
Yeah, so there's going to be some growing pains, and there's
So we're trying to work through the kinks and try to make it fair across the board. So you got to give us, a little time to try to figure things out, because we're wanting to bring you guys in, and that's why I told you you need to talk to Theof, because he was wanting to speak with you about bringing your guild into it.
He's already talked to me about it. He told me we were allowed to do it. And I seemed to not be included on any conversations when he's out of town or when meetings are being brought up and, hey, are you available to come and talk with us about an event? Maybe we could work something out. Nothing.
Well, that's a
again, that's
conversation
a Theof thing. I'm going to leave it alone now.
Well, like I said, that's just a conversation that needs to be had, because if it was up to me and I had say so over, things like that, it would be different. But I can't make those decisions.
You can't supersede. So.
But you can be either abstain or voice an opinion, just like I was as co-GM.
And as I have tonight, I brought it up about bringing your guild in, and that's going to be in the plans. It's just not going to be for this competition, of course.
And probably not next season either.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Like they said, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt in terms of this.
It's been 6 months.
Well, I know, but this is the first off of a main competition, isn't it?
Yeah. The alt competition was the very first one, and I think we had that about, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I was working, so I think.
Maybe a month ago? I don't know. I think it was actually...
It was almost 3 months.
It was in June. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. But we gotta work through the kinks. I mean, we're trying to put this together, and we're trying to make it stick, so... it's a slow process. You can't do this overnight.
I think that's fair. I think if you just, you're what you come on your lock, and now I will say, like, if in a future event, like the second event of the or whatever, that that still hasn't been rectified, then you have all the right to be like, well, okay, this is counter to what we're trying to progress.
Hold on 1 second.
Toward,
Hold on
right?
1 second. Somebody's at my door. Hold on.
But like I was telling Blake, saying it's like you also got, I was playing devil's advocate. It's just, well, once again, like if they allow like one your main tank that's not in the guild, it's like okay, well, where does it end? Like who can't get invited? Like right?
Right.
Like is a friend of I'm a friend of Blake's. I normally run with him, but I'm not in his guild either. But Like, where does it end? Right? Is it
Right.
just around the whole realm, or what? Right.
Right, and that's what we're trying to work.
Yeah,
We're trying to
exactly.
make it where both guilds are going to be included, but this started with our guild, so we kind of need to work out our kinks
Yeah.
before and get everything settled to where everything's kind of worked out and it'll run smoothly.
Yeah.
Then we can make it a dual guild situation.
My only problem is my schedule changes week to week to week to week. So
We try to.
So it's like, well, what best time was best time? It's like, well, I'll just pick a time because I have no idea. I could be on night shift. I could be on day shift. I could not be working that day. It's
like
that's right.
for the alt event, we did a vote to figure out, which day would be best and what time would be best, and now we just chose a day because it's so last minute. We just literally voted on this tonight.
Yeah. So, like I said, that alt event,
I'm back.
I was working, so
That's my daughter.
I can't get there.
Yeah. So in future events, we can do,
Hey, Macoon, how you doing, buddy?
Kind of vote on it to where, we can get more of an idea of, what times works for everybody, but we're wanting to include both guilds, but it's so much at stake as far as, the gold wise that we're putting up that at least just for now, since it was so last minute, that
I hope you feel better.
It's just guild, but going forward, we're looking to bring in both Dragon Lair into the mix where both guilds can come, regardless of what tune they're on.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, I'm done talking about it for now. I just want to play the game.
I just let this first event pan out, and like I said, you're obviously think they stated that you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it another 6 months, and then I'm gonna be done with it.
Yeah, just see how it. I mean, obviously, there's obviously. Well, I don't know, obviously, but it seems like there's effort to try to include. Just then once again, yeah, just I guess wait and see approach.
Yep. Alrighty. And drink me another beer and have a good time.
What you about to work on?
I have no clue right this second.
Oh fuck!
I've been sitting here for about maybe an hour, just chatting. Played Call of Duty, logged over, did a 13, got it done.
Nice.
Need a CM 13, a top 13, and a motherload 13.
Well, the only thing I have is a 12 fucking floodgate.
I have a motherload 13. And I need to work on my lock too.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to bring your lock in, or do you want to try to get your 13s?
I have no idea right this second. I'm trying to figure that out right this second. Swap some gold over before I
told this before. I fucking hate this fight. God, in Antorus, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
It's just been so long, can't quite remember. I kind of remember which ones to go after and then get in the ship, and then I forget out of the ship. It's like, okay, no, this one, and then I don't know. Fuck, I think I have to go back up. Fuck, whatever. I'm done with this.
Alright.
Didn't get the mount anyways.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get some. I'm gonna have to buy a token. I know I didn't have that much gold.
Oh, Shay Sham, did I tell you that I came to the realization that I got actually 69 problems?
Really, just not 99?
No, 69 problems because I got a fucking midget for a girlfriend.
Oh shit. I figured that would probably be a good problem then. Them short ones are feisty.
Yeah, I know, but it's 69 problems, right? Right? It's too goddamn short.
That's
It's
fine.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, I heard that joke the other day. Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Dude.
My directive is to serve you. Return and peruse my inventory again.
Logging over to my DK.
So, see if I can get this fucking Raven Lord mount that I've been going for since BC. Probably not. What is that? Seketh Halls, wasn't it? The
You
Raven
bring it back. Sorry, I had to talk to my wife real quick. She came over here stealing stuff on my desk.
Because I'm allowed.
Oh, whatever.
So I love my dogs. They steal nothing.
I went to the wrong room. Where the hell am I going? I gotta go to the bank. Here. I need to repair. And then I need to get something real quick over here. Oh, no, I need there. Hold on, that didn't come out. Warband. Withdraw. There we go. Holy.
Fireworks.
Have fun.
I know.
Who is Fear from Life? Z. I gotta figure out who the hell this is. Officer.
classic? Good, because so are we. This is Waking Dreams by Two-Thirds and Laura Brem, which after that will bring us into our Silk Spotlight by Floa and Astro Leaf called Anna. Enjoy. Let us know what you think of the record at #COTW Radio on whatever platform you're jamming on right now. Let's go.
Fear for My Life and Phil Zach. Withdrew 8,000, withdrew 5,000. That was 1 day ago. And 23 hours ago. So a day ago.
There should be some sort of money log thing that tells you.
Yeah, it
who's
tells me
taking
the
what
tunes.
land.
It tells me tunes, but the tunes don't have office. It's an officer. I'm trying to figure out who it is. They were supposed to let me know what their mains are. DK. Let's see. The other one is.
Oh, Sham, I went through all my tunes and I put description and said Helix Alt, except my rogue, which is called Elixir. So obviously people can ascertain.
Yeah, we usually do GRM at least on this side. That way, when we mouse over people, we can tell, all their alts or, who's who.
Okay, well, wasn't sure, so I just put Helix Alts.
But
It
yeah,
sounds
if
like
you
you
put it in
changed
your
some
main
conditions
node,
so
that's
that
fine.
not just
And then,
anyone
then
can
ran
take
out of
money
room for some, so
Yeah, I'll
some I
take
had
care
to
of it.
like exclude the fact that it's like PvE. But whatever, I mean, that can once again easily be ascertained. Because like I said, I got every class to 80, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is though. I don't recognize the name.
I'll take care of it later.
Well, no mount. Oh, no Raven.
Did you go through like all the permissions though and make sure? Well, you said it's an officer.
I think I know who it is. I just have to see. No.
Well, was it? No, definitely.
It's a cap. It's got a cap on it, so if I have to change the cap, that's fine.
I remember back in Cataclysm, the GM would beg me to fucking use the repair, the guild repair or something, because there was a chief associated with it. He's like, no, I sorry, man, I spend my own money for my own repairs. He's like, no, dude, I'm asking. Please.
Yeah, I don't mind
like,
anybody
no, I
use it, but it's like one lump sum for $8,000 and another one for $5,000, and I'm like, wow, okay, I've not seen that before.
No, this was just, I'm talking about just repairs.
Hello.
Yeah, if I'm ever taking anything out, it's strictly because I need mats for a feast or something.
Yeah.
And usually I give them to you.
Oh no, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to know why such a lump sum. Just hey, let me know. Hey, I'm grabbing some stuff to do stuff for the bank or whatever like that. Yeah. I hadn't gotten the
You
message.
should always ask when it comes to like taking money like that out of the guild. I've only ever just used repairs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even do that. I don't take nothing. I ever out of
Make sure permissions are set properly and maybe implement a thing to where, using GRM and you just add their names to all their alts or to their main.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can just mouse over them and know exactly who it is.
Cookies,
That's why we
peas.
have it over here, just in case we have like any kind of issues like that. We wonder who the fuck is that, and just mouse over them and know who it is.
Yeah, well, like I said, you'll never see me take anything from the bank or even use a prayer.
Gotcha.
I'm like a merc vagabond.
I just need to work on my own cooking. I hate cooking professions. I really do. Like, all my tunes are all gatherers. Just because I cannot stand working on the professions.
The way they have it work set up is just brutal. The only thing that I did was cooking for my.
I'll be right
for my
back, guys.
for elixir. But other than that, I put. Well, and actually I gotta change my druid. My druid's actually a tailor too, but it's not. The only reason I have it a tailor is because I just do it for the gold for making those things that from BC that you have to go into the one area with the Black Temple where there's that one little forge thing where you can make those, and there's no like weekly cap or anything. I can't remember what they're called, but you need shadow and fire motes, not motes, but whatever you can turn those into to create the piece, and then nether weave. Then you can create, I think it's primal weave, or I don't know, whatever. It sells for like 200 some gold per.
Damn, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good deal.
But yeah, I probably don't even think I have cooking on any of my tunes.
Yeah, I've just got cooking on the one there.
But I probably should, because I like to try to at least keep, you know, things that we use for running on keys. But usually I just send that to either break or early and let them take care of.
I could make like a whack load of the Bellator bounties, and then also those one mana. It's kind of like the mana cakes from mages, but even better because I think its maximum is like 3.6 million over 20 seconds as opposed to 2.8, so you actually get more ticks. So I made like 1,000 of those too, like from the nectar something. I don't know, whatever. But other than that, yeah, I just mine and herb.
Yeah, now they made it to where you can put out your little campfire, and I think it does like half of your health and a few ticks.
Nice.
So like you put out a campfire and you'd be back to full health in no time.
I tell you, I know what I'm doing this next expansion to start off of. 'Cause I don't know if you noticed, but like how astronomical the prices were for both like herbs and mining materials on the EH at the start of the thing expansion. Even like a month and some in, they were still like outrageous prices. Yeah. So fuck, I'm
back.
just
Sorry,
gonna,
let me get my headphones on.
I'm gonna level just doing that. I'm gonna fucking make like $1 million just doing that easy.
I'd like to make
need
$1
to
million
start that,
in
actually.
real life. That'd be awesome.
We'll get $1 million gold.
Hear about that that promotion that Ireland's doing? They'll give you $1 million to move to Ireland.
Yeah, not happening.
I would. Fuck yeah. Give me $1 million. I'll live out there in the boonies.
No, that's not enough, dude. Like, so 9 years ago, this house was like 400K. Now it's worth 1.2 million.
I can probably actually get like a citizenship for both.
I know it won't
Italy
last.
and France.
I would.
Just because of heritage.
They require you to stay there 5 years, and if you stay there 5 years, they give you over $1 million and provide you this other stuff and everything. I was like, man, dude, that's crazy. I just
Their
retire.
government must be pretty desperate.
Dude, I would retire on a piece of land, dude. And you have the ocean as
love
your
it because
backyard. Hell yeah.
It's definitely a beautiful country. Like they have very beautiful scenery.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Vancouver Island. I know guys that have gone and visited like 150 countries. They come back and they always say, "Man, dude, we live in the best place. Temperate rainforest, beaches, mountains, fucking whole works."
Yeah, but you also have to take in consideration of how small they are compared to us.
Well, Vancouver Island's not big, like not super giant. I mean, it's big, but it's not. I don't know what in relation to the size.
All right, guys. I'm gonna start some keys. Does anybody want to go?
I mean, I'm down for like a camp too.
What are you playing with kilo?
On my hunter. I just finished one.
What level did you get on your hunter?
13. I did a 13 workshop. We planned it.
Nice. 10s, 11, 12s to help. I'll do that. Ed's on. I haven't seen Ed in forever.
And that workshop put me 1.1 points on 3K. Not that it matters to get 3K once I've got it in one.
Yeah, I need to do 12s on my lock, to be honest, too. You know, I think I'll do that tonight because tomorrow I'll have to be on my DK pretty much the entire time.
My hunter's keys are resilient. I got 13 dark flame right now.
Nice.
The 12s are resilient. Anyways.
Yeah, I need 2, 3 more left to be at 13, and then hold on here. I can tell you, I'm on my DK. I need 3 more to be at resilient 13, and then I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 14s to be at 14 because I already have 2 of them at 14. So not bad. And my IO on my DK now is 3046. So not too shabby. Not from where I was and to now, so yeah. Let me see if Italy's gonna get on. Let me call and see if she's up and then moving around. Maybe she come and do some stuff. Give me 1 second.
This is stupid. I got a burgeoning void drop with a rank 2 thingy for basically the Heart of Azeroth thing. I can't even destroy it. I can't delete it.
What is it?
You know, you're on. You're Layla, right?
Yep.
I can't even fucking destroy that.
Thinks she's asleep.
I can't delete it. I can't, like, and I.
Oh, that's one of the legendary items.
But I can't. But yeah, you can't even delete it. Like normally you can. Like, no, this item cannot be destroyed. And I haven't done
Usually
anything
things
enough.
like that, I just throw into my personal bank.
And then I went here to go into the Heart of Azeroth, but I didn't do anything. Like, this is an alt, so I didn't do anything in DFA, so I can't even get into the Heart.
Yeah.
Turn it in. It's like, really? What?
Yeah, I think it's kind of stupid that you can't delete things from previous expansions if it's a legendary like that. Because I had the same issue when it came to deleting the amulet. And you can't do it, so I just threw it in the guild bank. Or not the guild bank, the personal bank.
Yeah, that's what, I just thought I could fly. I just flew here to go into the Heart, but it's like, oh no, I can't even get into the Heart because I didn't do anything with the expansion. going through a fucking quest line just to get the heart, just get rid of this. So, yeah.
I don't even think you can get rid of it even through
Yeah,
the quest line and doing that expansion. Everything that was legendary for the heart.
Okay, it says to use you can infuse your thing, so I thought you'd go to the heart.
What's tune you going on, Shem?
Matured.
So you're healing?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really care about fucking 3K, but I am 28-13 now. I got a 13 Priory, Mechagon, 12 Rookie, 11 Weather Road, 11 Dark Flame, 11 Cinder, 10 Floodgate, and 10 Theater. So I'm this close, I guess I should kind of fucking push to 3K here. I guess. I'm stupid not to. So yeah, I mean, I said, depending on what key you're doing, I definitely can.
Alright. See if anybody else. I know Lala said she'd like to go, but she's in a raid. Floodgate.
If she's still house sitting or not.
Who? Squishy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
She's on her mage.
Can I ask her?
Shrine the down fear, but
Looking for DPS. Sham's gonna be healing.
And now it is time to drop our first exclusive of the hour. This one goes to Have, featuring I'm Alright with Drift Away. Let's play it out and enjoy the new tunes right here on Monster Cats Call the Wild.
You'll be on Saturday standby? Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh, she's in the raid too.
Probably with Lala.
Yeah, but she says she's free after.
Yeah, Lala did too. Alright, let's see if we can just jump into one. 10 or higher. What key did you need, Jim?
Need at least a 10 and Dark Flame.
Got you.
Double check just to make sure, because I did one today. Dark Flame, so I have Dark Flame. Well, I think I have all my keys. Maybe. Looking proper spot. Interesting. Okay, so I have them all timed at least at a 10. but it's showing Dark Flame isn't, but I have the portal for it.
You got that with another tune? That'd
That's
be
probably
how you,
what it is.
yeah, because you get once you get the portal on one tune, then you got a problem.
Here you go.
I had this mounted. Thanks for listening.
So you got a group together?
Yep.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Use summons in. All right, people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My mana. We're gonna go around the corner, tuck in the corner.
Okay.
All right. Well, send me a message if you need me.
Copy that.
Wild Walla.
Not law plane.
Overpowering roll frenzy. Wild Walla. Overpowering roar. Roll frenzy. Wild Walla. Overpowering roar. Wild Walla. Overpowering roar. Overpowering roar. Wild Walla. Overpowering roar. Overpowering roar. Wild Walla. Overpowering roar. Roll frenzy. Roll frenzy. Overpowering roar. Wild
Interrupts, guys.
Roll frenzy. Overpowering roar. Wild Walla.
I am not getting any interrupts.
As so far it's me and the hunter.
Overpowering roar. Wild Walla. Roll frenzy.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Well, out, come back in. Just go out. We'll just stay right here and queue it for another one. It's okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Take that off. Dark Flame. 12, 8. Yeah, crowd control. Yeah, just us. Mine's most of it crowd control.
Yeah, but still, it was literally basically without you.
Or interrupts, but the melee wasn't. Theirs is twice as fast, right? So.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just me and Rose that were literally interrupting. And while I was spamming heals at the same time. So there's no excuse that they couldn't be interrupting.
Yeah.
The warrior didn't know where the button was at all.
There's a 10.
Do one of y'all have an auction house now?
I do not.
Hearth, can y'all summon me back in a second?
Yep.
Alright, I'll take a summon whenever.
Are in progress.
Thank.
We'll have to do the jump method. At Candle Boss. I'm gonna just stagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild Wallop.
And go.
Overpowering roar.
Everybody in the corner.
Mole frenzy. Wild Wallop. Overpowering roar.
Rose, can you come in, son?
Mole frenzy. Affix. Overpowering roar. Wild Wallop. Wild Wallop. Overpowering roar. Wild Wallop.
Hello.
Affix.
Look at that.
Mole Frenzy. Mole Frenzy. Wild Wallop. Overpowering roar. Affix. Wild Wallop. Overpowering roar.
Roaring Candle Flame, soon. Underhanded Trap Ticks, soon.
Underhanded trap ticks.
Rockbuster,
Roaring Candle
soon.
Flame. Underhanded trap
Cart.
tick. Rockbuster.
Rockbuster, soon.
Reckless charge. Rockbuster.
Underhanded Trap Ticks, soon.
Underhanded
Roaring
trap
Candle
ticks.
Flame, soon.
Affix.
Rockbuster, soon.
Underhanded trap ticks. Rockbuster. Candle flame.
Rockbuster, soon.
Reckless charge. Rockbuster.
Roaring Candle Flame, soon. Rockbuster, soon.
Burn
Underhanded
boss.
Trap Ticks, soon.
Going right this time because we have no lock.
I know this place. Our wake spirit's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody. So mean.
Bomb.
I'll catch up.
Quenching blast. Explosive flame. Surging flame. Bomb. Quenching blast. Bomb. Quenching blast. Affix. Surging flame. Surging flame. Bomb.
Quenching blast. Quenching blast. Bomb. Surging flame. Quenching blast. Bomb. Affix. Quenching blast. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Quenching blast. Surging flame.
Back up.
Pulling.
Dousing breath. Soon. Candlelight.
Dousing
Soon.
breath. With lighter barrage.
Enkindling inferno. Soon.
Enkindling inferno.
Extinguishing dust. Soon.
Extinguishing dust.
2, 1, move.
Incite flames. Soon.
Inside flames.
Enkindling inferno. Soon.
Enkindling inferno.
Dousing breath. Soon.
Dousing
Lala, you
breath.
gonna be on tomorrow?
Candlelight. Soon.
With lighter barrage.
Enkindling inferno. Soon.
Alright, yeah, because after this run, I think I'm gonna go outside with my kids and stuff. They're shooting fireworks. I'm gonna watch them do that. It may not be long, but
Incite
just
flames.
to be on the
Soon.
safe side.
Inside flames. Affix.
Alright, sounds good.
Enkindling inferno. Soon.
Enkindling inferno. One-hand headlock. Massive stomp. Burning candles.
the fuck? He just got deleted.
Yep.
Flaming tether. Massive stomp. Burning candles.
Let its darkness fill you.
One-hand headlock. Ceaseless flame. Massive stomp. Burning candles. Flaming tether. Massive stomp. Burning candles. One-hand headlock.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Eerie molds, soon. Paranoid mind, soon.
Eerie molds. Affix.
Dark flame pickaxe,
Paranoid
soon.
mind. Dark flame pickaxe.
Throw dark flame, paranoid mind, soon.
Paranoid mind.
Interrupt, thank you.
Throw dark flame.
Eerie molds, soon. Paranoid mind, soon.
Eerie molds.
Dark flame pickaxe, soon.
Paranoid mind. Dark flame pickaxe.
Paranoid mind, soon.
Paranoid mind.
Interrupt.
Throw dark flame.
Eerie molds, soon. Paranoid mind, soon.
Eerie molds.
Dark flame pickaxe, soon.
Paranoid mind.
Paranoid mind, soon.
Paranoid mind.
Interrupt.
Throw dark flame.
Eerie molds, soon.
Affix.
Paranoid mind, soon.
Eerie molds.
Dark flame pickaxe, soon.
Paranoid mind. Dark flame pickaxe.
Paranoid mind, soon.
Paranoid mind. Throw dark flame.
Eerie molds, soon. Paranoid mind, soon.
Eerie molds.
Dark flame pickaxe, soon.
No more Canberkin! I can be free! But first, darkness. Dark times of flame. Hold your freedom. How can you spit candle cocktails?
Drain light. Suffocating darkness. Suffocating darkness. Affix. Suffocating darkness. Suffocating darkness.
What was that?
Jai?
Yeah. I
Worm.
one-shot it myself.
Suffocating darkness. Drain light. Drain light.
Does it not stop it?
Stop.
Affix.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Suffocating darkness. Suffocating darkness. Drain light. Drain light. Suffocating darkness.
Alright, Kia, I'm fixing to go out and see the kids shoot the fireworks and then lay down and take a nap. Thank you for coming. Hopefully I get to play with you again.
You'll take some heavy losses, and you'll think they make it worse. But one day you will change the world. Start shine. One day you'll see the stars shine. Some days will fall apart.
Affix. Suffocating darkness. Drain light.
All for the next generation. Give them confidence, the chances for the taking. A legacy for our descendants to embrace. To ignore our future children is a terrible mistake, yeah. I know it's hard to care when you'll be in the ground. Too many people on this planet only seem to live for now. Lay the foundations, make the younger humans proud. My child, I promise that I'll never let you down. Yeah.
Oh, my head.
Try and keep you safe, just keep your belief and give yourself some breathing space. Your shoulder heavy burdens, feeling like you're on the verge.
Suffocating darkness. Suffocating darkness.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Shadow Blast, soon.
Shadow blast. Affix.
Boombrawl slash, soon.
Primal slash.
Call Dark Spawn, soon.
Somebody else got it, fuck.
Soon.
Eternal darkness.
Shadow Blast, soon.
Drain light.
Now we need a candle.
Drain light. Rising bloom. Shadow blast.
Boombrawl slash, soon.
Primal slash.
Call Dark Spawn, soon.
Call dark affix. Shadow blast. Drain light.
Boombrawl slash, soon.
Primal slash.
Oh my god.
Eternal darkness, soon.
Eternal darkness. Drain light.
Shadow blast, soon.
Rising boom. Shadow blast.
Boomgirl slash, soon.
Angle slash.
Purple person with that
Call
purple
dark
is really
spawn,
annoying.
soon.
Call dark spawn.
They're like coming right back in with it, taking up most of the light with it.
Drain light. Drain light.
Shadow blast, soon.
Shadow blast.
Boomgirl slash, soon.
Fuck.
Oh. The surprising healer.
Your way?
I got the surprising healer achievement. Heal
Oh, yeah.
all the seasoned at a 10 or higher.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go hang
That
out
was
with my
annoying.
kids for a little bit. I'll be back on a little bit later. I'm gonna sleep for a couple hours, then make it on a little bit later, okay?
Alright, man.
I am tired. Alright, we'll holler at y'all a little bit.
Okay, what I miss? Looks like I missed
Got,
everybody.